Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So in today's one, I'm going to be showing you all how to use this infotainment system on this Ford F-150 Lariat. So this F-150 comes with a 12-inch infotainment screen in this landscape arrangement, and there are also dials and buttons given at the bottom to control this infotainment screen. So this left side one is for the volume, this right side is for the tuner, and then there are buttons also given in between of that. At the bottom it's for the play and the track changer, and on top there is this button to put this screen into the calm screen, so no information, or you can completely switch it off in case you want to clean this screen, and then power it back up. And then there is also the sound adjustment while on the move, so tone settings, balance and all that you can go from inside the infotainment screen also, but this is while you are on the move. And then these are the sources, so if you want to select anything on the move again you can do that too by just pressing these buttons. So let's start from this main screen, and on top there is time, and then out here there is the hotspot details and also the temperature and everything, and then the phone battery when the phone is connected, that also shows you the information for that too. And the main screen here is this, depending on whatever options you want to keep it, you can even leave it into the audio mode. So the first option down here are these touch buttons with which you can select all the different menu options. There is no horizontal or vertical menu that way, it's just straightforward on screen buttons provided. So the first one is the audio, and then you press the sources, you will see all the information on the sources on this thing: AM, FM, Sirius XM, trial package, Bluetooth connection. So you can select any of that and then go inside. Then you can even adjust the sound settings, the same one that we saw from this button also. You can go into this one straight, and then these buttons out here to adjust the frequency and also to manually adjust in case you want to take over. And then you can long press the buttons here to save any of the channels on this favorite bar, which is also a slidable one, so it stores up to 10 channels here. And also the direct tune option, if you know any frequencies you can directly switch to that. Then the next option is the phone, so that will show you favorites, recent call, contacts, keypad, can dial in any keypad from this. Then the phone list, messaging, voice assistance, and do not disturb if you don't want the car to disturb you while you are driving, so it will not inform you about any of the messages or anything. And then there is the inbuilt navigation system, which is decently snappy, although it just feels that this screen is loaded with a lot of graphics, so it might slow down a little bit. And then if you're wondering what this thing is out here, then this is also a split screen option given on this F-150. I'm going to come to that because yeah, it's also got another set of options to scroll through. So this is the main navigation, and then you can even search from here, but yes, you have to log into your account, so then you can access. But then there is the menu option for map orientation, voice, and also the traffic, avoid route, then the weather and more settings on this thing. Then we go back, and then there are favorites and then the history and everything, but yeah, you have to get inside. And then you can switch it even into the full screen mode if you would like to do that and not have that split screen options. Then the favorites, where you will again see your other options, where you will see all the options that you have recently opened: phone list, recent calls, messaging, audio sources, towing, zone light, sound settings, driver, vehicle, Wi-Fi, vehicle hotspot, power tailgate. Then the apps, inbuilt apps, so there are mobile apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so both are the wireless connection options provided on this F-150. Mobile apps help. Then the detailed settings is where you will find everything. So first, for the radio, preset pages, how many do you want, so that's where you can set. You can even have more than 2 pages, which we saw, so 10 frequencies. So if you have 3, then 15, then 6, then 30 frequencies you can save. Then the phone list, you can go inside and then change or add the phone from here, or change the phone settings also, remove them, or go into the settings and then change the various settings about the connection of the phone with this car. Then the sync navigation, so this thing comes with sync 4 operating system on this. Then the next option is the sound. There are 14 speaker Bang & Olufsen surround sound system provided on this F-150. Again, the same menu options which we saw from down here. Then the next option is the detail vehicle, so 30-minute idling. So if the car is idle for 30 minutes, it would automatically switch it off, which you can leave it on or off. Key detection alert, it will tell you on or off, like you can leave it on or off, so the car would tell you if the key is in the car or not. Rear occupant alert, easy entry out, so seat adjustments basically when you get inside or out of the car. Onboard modem serial number, so in case you have to replace any of that. Then for that, then the alarm system, so you can put this car into the alarm mode where whenever you switch off the car, it always asks you if you want to switch on the motion sensor. So it comes with that inbuilt system also, which is for the first time on the 2024 model. Then the remote start setup, which is for the climate control, seat steering, duration, all of that. So how long the remote start should stay on. Then the windows remote open, which is on, so you press the unlock button and it will lower down all the windows. Then the wipers, rain sensing, the courtesy wiper. Then the lighting, which is the high beam, welcome light, auto lamp delay. Then the zone lighting. The zone lighting options is what these are. Yeah, override all these options, you can leave it on or off. And then there is a dedicated zone lighting option also, which is going to come soon. Then the ambient lights, there are ambient lights inside the car, so you can switch them on or off. There's no color options, and you can even select the brightness. Then we have the locks, auto lock, miss lock, chirp, switch, audible feedback, remote. All of these options can change. Then the mirrors, so auto fold the mirrors when you lock the car on or off. Door keypad lock, so the keypad that you have on the left side of the car, which every Ford has it, so you can set the 5-digit factory code from here, so you can unlock the car even without the key also. So we've reached the all the menus inside this vehicle settings. Then the clock option, so if you want to change the clock settings on this. Then the profiles, you can add the driver profiles from here. Then the general settings, language, temperature, measurement unit, miles per gallon, kilometers, liters per 100 kilometers, and kilometers per liter. Then the tire pressure monitoring unit, kilopascals, bar, touchscreen beep on or off, about sync, software licenses, send feedback, and the reset option. Then we scroll to the display options, display on or off, and the calm screen, which I had mentioned. And click again, brightness mode, day, so it will stay into the bright light. I prefer the night variant all the time because it's not in your eye all the time when you're driving, or you can leave it in the auto also. So these are the options. Then we go back. Again we go back. Then the connectivity, which is for your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and the wireless app projections, all those settings. Then the vehicle hotspot, so if the car has data, then or if it's connected to your phone, then you can give hotspot to the passengers inside the car. Data usage options. Then the vehicle hotspot, leave it on or off. So again, turning the vehicle to connect to the hotspot inside the car. Then we have the mobile apps, again Android apps via USB, mobile apps, you can leave it on or off. So if you connect the phone using the USB, then it would connect the Android Auto. Then the software updates, if there are any over the air, it would just update automatically. Then the Ford Assistant, so it comes with its own assistant. So listen for wake command, you can set that, preferred wake command. It's like your voice navigation system, so you have the voice commands and everything to set. Then there is 911 assist, there is emergency, you can press that, something like an SOS system, then set emergency contact. So my profile, I can set an emergency contact and it would dial automatically if there is an emergency. Then there is the valet mode. So if you're going to give this car into valet, you can select a 4-digit pin and lock this car so that all the features are locked on this car and no one touches any of those, so that when you get your car back, these features don't change. Then the next options are the features, which is the driver assistance, all your safety systems, auto hold, cruise control. You can select normal cruise control or the adaptive cruise control, lane centering with hands-free, in-lane repositioning, activation prompts, predictive, then the lane change assist, speed limit assist, lane keeping assist. So all the options inside. If you just want the sensitivity to be high, low, all that you can set from here. Then we go back. Oops, let me go again. On the inside, then the pre-collision assist, so it would warn you if there are any collisions or emergencies around you, passengers, vehicles, all of that emergencies. You can leave it on or off depending on, and if you notice, it's even got the evasive steering assist. So if you're gonna crash into some car, then the car would take automatic actions. Exit warning, rear view camera delay, blind spot information, trailer side view. So it's the so when the trailer signal is on, shows the corresponding area alongside the vehicle. So whenever you are trailering, it's just easier to gauge judgment with the trailer around. Then the parking aid sensors, cross traffic alert, reverse brake alert, then driver alert. Then the zone lighting, which is what the exterior lights around this car can be switched on. So all zones, so the bed light, the front lights, then the side lights, the bottom lights, every light around the car, even the reversing lights, all would switch on. Or you can even select the lights specifically if you just want the rear lights to be switched on or the side lights. So you can select all of that, and you can even switch it off from here. Then there is a menu option here, which was the same on the settings inside, and this tells you what exactly this option does. Then the towing option, so lots of towing options in this. So the connection checklist, it will give you all the checklist here. Then you can add your trailer also, select active trailer, so the saved ones can be switched on. Then manage trailers, add or remove trailer, trailer light check, it will perform that. Trailer sway control, maintenance reminders, all of that. Then the owner's manual, which is the digital owner's manual. And then we come to this split menu option on the side. So it shows you the media option, navigation, phone, trip information, then the fuel economy, eco behavior, off-road. It takes a little while to load these off-road menu options. So it shows that gauge also, and the zone lighting, and you can even select the different menu options which you want to see on the first. So let's say I want to see the navigation as the first menu option, or you can go straight to that option too. And here's the thing, you can even press this and arrow, and then that menu option loads on this one. So I press the media option. As you see, like there is a bit of a lag sometimes in performing all these actions. So I press this. Does not happen for the trip information, but it happens for the media and the phone option and the navigation option. So for 3 options it happens, and then as I said, there are more information on the top side. So that is it for this instructional video. I hope this video was helpful in understanding how to use this infotainment system on this F-150, and if this was helpful, make sure to press that thumbs up button and leave a like on this video, and also do share it with other people so that they can discover and get helped by this video too. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care and drive safe.